I'm Nelly and this is Charlotte and we're from Bayleaf Cookery School.
And today, what are we going to make?
Dark chocolate brownie.
Why are we making dark chocolate brownies now?
I don't know.
Is it because you love them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're making them because they're delicious. This is the best brownie recipe that I've ever had. We've made quite a few brownies in our life, haven't we?
Yeah.
I've eaten quite a few brownies in my life and these are just lovely. What you're going to need is an insane amount of chocolate. We've had to divide it into 2 chunks because you use it at 2 different points. There's loads. There's like about half a kilo of dark chocolate. In fact, more than half a kilo of chocolate goes into this, isn't it? It's ridiculous. Yes. So there's chocolate, butter. I'm going to read off my list. We've got a bit of what's it called? Coffee granules. Instant coffee. You need a little bit of instant coffee. It doesn't make actually a huge difference to the flavour, but it just gives
makes
us.
it deeper.
We've got some vanilla extract, sugar, obviously. There's flour. We're using free from because Nelly can't eat wheat. If you can't get any hold of any flour, you can use ground almonds. They work just as well, actually. What else do we need? Let's look at the list. Frozen flour. Walnut pieces. Our recipe actually calls for walnut pieces, but we're not putting them in because Nelly's got a brace at the moment and she doesn't want to eat nuts because she doesn't want to break her brace. And even more chocolate chips. So chocolate chips are going in and other chocolate. So
I'm going to make my list again.
which way are you going to make the list?
Line.
You're going to put it all in a line?
Yeah.
We don't really need to. You can if you like. You tidy it up. Right, well, we're going to get cracking then, Nelly. And I can't get cracking if you're sitting there tidying up your list. Okay, right, I'm just going to start, is that all right?
That's fine.
Okay, so first of all, we've already measured out our chocolate chips, but I'm going to put them in the microwave while Nelly gets on with other bits and pieces. Just going to wait till you're finished. How are we getting on? Okay, so we're starting from that end, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so I need the butter then first. Can I have the butter? It's quite useful actually. You've got everything out in front of us so we know what we need. 250 grams of butter. Don't even have to weigh this because it's obviously in a block. So I'm going to pop that straight in a bowl. And how many grams of chocolate chips do we use first now? The first amount.
375 grams of dark chocolate.
Okay, so if you, I mean, we've got loads of dark chocolate chips because we bought some for a recipe ages ago, but we, if you just were buying bars of chocolate, you just chop it into chunks. Right, so 375.
Yes.
In it goes with the butter. Right, while I'm doing this, I want you to do the coffee. So get this, there's hot water in there. There's 2 tablespoons of hot water in here, and you need to put 2 teaspoons.
Yeah.
Is it 2 teaspoons of coffee granules?
Really
Okay, I will. Right, so you put that in, I'll microwave this. I even got you a little spoon. I know, there we go. So give that a stir. What else can we get on with? We need to measure everything else out, don't we?
Yes. So we've done that.
You need your eggs. Should we do the eggs?
Yeah, let's do the eggs.
So get that big bowl, that big silver bowl. You leave that aside because you don't need that for a minute. So crack your eggs. You can crack your eggs into. No, you don't need to actually, do you? Crack them into there.
Okay.
It's fine. So 2 eggs.
Can I
Do it. I'll crack them on there personally. There you go. That's it. Don't worry. Put it apart with
I'm
your
going to
thumb.
taste it out
Okay.
because I want to put it in after.
It's all right. It's perfect. Get any shell in?
No.
No. All right. Shut that shell in there. There you go. So you crack your eggs in, and then you give them a little whisk. A bit more. That's it. I'm going to go and stir my chocolate mush. How are you getting on?
Just this bit. There we go. Oh, it's nice.
It doesn't look nice yet, but it will in a minute. Okay, so what are you doing?
Get a cloth to wipe the
Okay. So next thing, I don't know where the cloth is. Don't worry, I'll get you one. Nelly, come back over here and do some work, woman. Come on.
Okay.
Right, I'll get you a cloth.
Shall I?
So hang on, will you give that a little mix while I get you a cloth?
This You don't want break.
Do you know where the cloth was? It was in the sink. It wasn't very difficult to find. Come on, Dolly, in you come. Right. Put this back. He won't be annoying. He's just going to sniff around our feet, isn't he, and try and hope that we drop things. Right, this goes back in.
Looks like orange juice.
Oh, that's okay. That's looking good. So now we need to add some sugar to that, don't we? I'll tell you
How much?
what. Weigh the sugar into that bowl and then pour it in.
250.
There you go. 250 grams of caster sugar. Do you want that? There you go.
I'm fine. Yeah.
I've got a spoon if that's of any use.
Yes. No.
Or do you want me to hold it?
Yeah.
And you pour it, you sort of scoop it in. What was it, 250?
Yeah.
Oops.
No, don't shoot.
There you go, bang on, that's it. So 250 grams of sugar, pour that into the eggs and give it a little stir.
My favourite is, you know when you're cooking and you, one of the things you do is mix butter and sugar.
Butter and sugar, it's a lovely combo. Do you know when we do that in classes, Nelly?
Everybody eats
They
it.
all eat it and it's hilarious because then you add something else. And everyone's going, I've got nothing left in my bowl. And you say, that's yes, because you ate it all. But I think this is probably done. Flour. We need flour. Oh no, we need vanilla. Put vanilla in next. That's on our list. Look.
This looks, you know the stuff you get in creamers?
It does look like cream egg goo, doesn't it? The yolky bit. Right, go on then, vanilla. You need, where's that teaspoon gone? Is it yeah, it's a teaspoon. So you need a teaspoon of that.
Just
Put it straight into the egg stuff. There we are. That's probably enough, love. Nelly, why are you putting?
It's 2.
Is it? It's not, it's 1.
Oh no, what do I do with
Oh, we
this?
can pour it back in. There we go. I'll deal with that. There we are. It wouldn't really have mattered. Okay, we need flour.
How much?
90 grams of flour. So, can you measure the flour into that white bowl?
Yeah.
That's okay. I have a spoon. Doesn't really matter if you go a couple of grams over, love. That's it, that'll do. That's fine. Get out. That'll do, is that alright?
No. 90.
Yeah, perfect. Right, pour that in.
Always perfect.
In there. Did you just say I'm always perfect?
No, I think when I'm measuring. When I'm measuring.
Right. Give that a good stir. Coffee, eggs. Oh, we've got to put the coffee in.
Okay, I'll do that.
Just chuck it all in.
That's nice. Look how nice that looks. No, it's just satisfying.
It is lovely though. It'll taste delish. Delicious. Smells good already.
As the coffee.
So get rid of all the little floury bits around the outside.
I do. I do.
There we go. Right. Best bit. I'm pouring this in. Are you ready?
Go, go, go. This is hurting my arms.
Is it? There you go.
It's so
Lush.
much.
Oh, it's perfect. What are we missing? Oh, chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Have we gone down the line?
Yeah.
Beat in the melted chocolate and butter. Yes. Oh, done that. chocolate chips, you can pour those in, and then all you do is just stir those.
There's a next page.
Oh, I know, that's all right, because we've put all the ingredients in. The next page basically tells me to put it in the oven and cook it.
And then eat it.
It doesn't say eat it, I think that's a bit of a given, isn't it?
Well,
Come on, stir it.
I might have put in eat it. I might have done that.
Right, that'll do. It's just got to mix those chips in, and then we pour it in here. So give us that bowl. Bang there, if you put bang.
Just regular chips and savoury.
Right, let's just bash that on there. And then I'm going to pour that in. You can lick the spoon. That's chef's perks. So this goes into our prepared tin. It's going to, we put greaseproof paper around the outside because it will stick. Yeah, you can lick it. Hang on. Wait. Hang on, right. You go there. Put it in the prepared tin, and then it goes in the oven for, I will have to turn the page now because I can't remember, it's about 35 minutes. 40 to 45. It's really key when you cook it to keep an eye on it, don't overcook it. It's tempting, like, you know, with cake, it has to feel spongy when it's ready. Brownie's ready when it's sort of gone a bit hard around the outside, but it's still quite bubbly on the top. Because what you really want is it to be quite squidgy in the middle, because it will keep cooking for a little bit once you take it out of the oven. So don't be tempted to overcook it, because you'll basically just make a chocolate sponge, and it's not quite so, it's the whole point of brownies is that they're squidgy. So I'm going to put it in the oven 40 to 45 minutes at 190 degrees, which is 170 fan or gas mark 5. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Hello. So we left our brownies yesterday in a tin overnight for various boring reasons. So this morning we've just chopped them into pieces about, how big do you think that is? About 1.5 inches?
About
Maybe
4 centimetres.
Yeah, 4 or 5 centimetres square-ish. The ones on the outside of the tray were a little bit darker around the edge because they cook more quickly. The ones in the middle tend to be a bit squishier. So we've got a selection of edgy ones and middle ones. Which piece are you going to pick, Nelly? An edgy one. Ah, that looks like a nice big one. Yeah. Hang on, dive in. What do you think?
Very good.
Very good. She just said very good. I'm going to have this piece. So I don't think you can see, but if you look closely, you can see all those little chocolate chips. So you've got great big lumps of chocolate. They're so nice, aren't they? They're a sort of combination of chewy, so they're squidgy, and a bit crumbly. Oh, they're perfect, aren't they? I'm going to need another swig of coffee. Do you want some of my coffee?
Oh, thanks.
You do need a drink with them. They're super, super rich. So I'm going to go and take this plate, and I'll see you in about half an hour.